back here at the Daytona International Speedway. Welcome back everybody to the Mountain Dew Race Series. We're back here for the running of Gatorade Duel Race number 2 today. We had a crazy one yesterday for Gatorade Duel Race number 1. We saw Randy Carpenter pull off the victory and holding off James Qualls at the end of the race. Got a couple people at the end of the race pit, and that's still a possibility in this race as well. Some cars could have to pit, and you'll see the same action today as you did yesterday. Hopefully the wrecks won't happen so early, but this should be 3-wide racing, good pack racing hopefully, and these 21 drivers looking to improve their starting spots, except for Connor Breeden, who is going to be starting second in the Daytona 500. So Connor Breeden, regardless of what happens, unless he wrecks, Connor Breeden will start second. If he finishes the race today, he will finish second and still stay on the front row alongside Jacob Bell, who had a pretty good run yesterday. But enough of me talking, and get this started. The car should be rolling momentarily. These are the 21 drivers, the other 21 drivers that didn't race yesterday, that are ready to race today. Your field rolls by, and as they do, let me show you the starting lineup for today's Gatorade Duel Race number 2. Sorry about that, but here it is, the starting lineup. Now we're back from the starting lineup, and Connor Breeden is starting first in this race. On the outside of him is rookie driver Danny Wells. Brother Matt Wells had problems yesterday, his teammate and brother. I don't know, we never figured out what happened to that 97 car, but regardless, Matt Wells would not start good in the race. Danny's hoping to start pretty well. There's a defending Daytona 500 winner, Zach Carlson, in second row with Zohar Mudden. And there's a new paint scheme in this race that I will show you if you haven't figured it out yet. We'll get back to it in a second. The green flag is out for this rest of the field. Second of 2 dual races is underway. Connor Breeden got a great start. He comes right in front of the 60 car right off the bat to get help from Danny Wells. And now he's going to pull back down. I'm hitting the wrong button. Not got the computer right today. Sasha Dawson back there slicing down to the bottom behind her teammate, Trent Dunham. Trent Dunham's trying to push Aaron Williams in the 31, the rookie driver in the Wheaties. RCR Chevrolet have different looks this season. Right now, this weekend, it is Wheaties. And, oh, Trent's going to leave him, put him in the middle. Zach Carlson, by the way, is taking the lead. Like I said again, if I can get my computer keys right, if I stop clicking the wrong one. Zach Carlson has a lot of help from Steven Gonzalez, who is the championship runner-up last year. He's going for the lead. Who's going to lead the first lap, even though it doesn't matter? Zach Carlson leads the first lap of this race at 30. Now Sasha Dawson is going to go up behind Carlson and try to help him. Here comes Trent Dunham, 8. He's going to pull up the back bumper of the 22 Pennzoil Shell Dodge Charger out of Penske Racing. Trent Dunham has a fast 8 car, looks like, today. There's Callum Wells back in the 16. Uh-oh. Oh, this doesn't look good. Sasha Dawson, ooh, she's not backing off. They're getting ready to go 4 wide. Oh, no, they are. Oh, I hope they get this figured out, guys. No, they don't. Oh, Trent Dunham's up in the fence. Trent Dunham is flipping. Trent Dunham is barrel rolling down the front straightaway. That is a backup car, no doubt. Trent Dunham just looking to catch a break. Just cannot catch a break in my series at all. The car's still smoking. Sasha Dawson, his teammate, got involved. Zach Carlson got involved. There's Michael Causey, strong car it looked like today. There's 2 car leads not in anymore. Now the field's been separated again. Oh boy. That one only took lap 2. I practiced this twice before I did these 2 races, and they did not break until lap 20. I don't know why they're starting to go 4 wide this quick. Really not happy about that. There's Causey. Carlson is retired from the race. Trent Dunham will do the same, so will Causey. Sasha Dawson. There's Simon Oskin, or Oscon, my bad. I'm going to get used to that. John the 83, first time somebody besides the name James McLeod has drove this car. And then in front of him is the 29, Matthew Rodriguez. Yes, he had the new look. He was driving the Shell Pennzoil Chevy in the Budweiser Shootout. Now he's driving the Prohibition Budweiser car for this weekend at Daytona. And may race in a couple of races also in the month of April. So Matthew Rodriguez with a new look, so you can't get those cars confused. Danny Wells got knocked back a little bit, Connor Breeden, and then here's the pack. Got about a couple packs right now. Daryl Parsons came out as the leader. Usually when that first wreck happens, it usually settles down after that, but I wanted some good racing. While we have a chance, let's go back and see what happened to Trent Dunham, Sasha Dawson, Michael Causey, and Zach Carlson. Now, I really don't know why, but Callum Wells and Zach Carlson right here are like rubbing doors, literally. Almost. And then Sasha Dawson did not give Carlson enough room to go up. This forced Trent Dunham to have to go up, because he would have got hit right there. And Michael Causey, I guess, had so much help on the bottom, had no choice but to go. Oh, and Callum Wells hooked the 19. And here comes the ride. Oh, nowhere else for anybody else to go. Aaron Williams did a great job avoiding it. Connor Breeden, oh, that 8 car is airborne. Over the top of the 19, go down the hill, and do some more barrel rolls. Trent Dunham wrecked in the Budweiser Shootout as well. He just has not had a good speed week, so he will be starting in the rear of the field with a few other drivers that have wrecked also. Zach Carlson is going to go to a backup car. Michael Causey looks like he's going to be going to a backup car. You see there, right there, but let's have one more look at this at a different angle. Trent Dunham was right there in second. He was trying to get down, Carlson didn't let him. He had Callum Wells under him, who had Michael Causey under him. And just to see what this looked like. Here's the ride. This is what Trent Dunham saw. God. Car can escape, and he's going to get some more barrel rolls in. Trent Dunham just had the worst luck I think anybody's ever had in my series. And it continues today. But the only thing I can tell Trent and the other guys that are involved in the wreck, it is still only the shootout. The Daytona 500 is still coming up. And we're going to go back to action tough break for those drivers that were involved in the second lap incident here in the second Gatorade Duel race. And now we're back to live action. Aaron Reed attempting to take the lead from Daryl Parsons, who has had a strong running so far. He did good at the shootout the other night. But here comes Aaron Williams in the 31 car, trying to make it to the lead. Aaron Reed will block Aaron Williams. Battle of the Aarons at the front. And Jacob Rodriguez has jumped up in the battle. He's in the 33 this season. Steven Gonzalez still up there. There's Ralph Green back here in the 28, back in a familiar ride that he had so much success in. He's had success every season, but this is his car right here. This is what he calls his car, the 28 Haviland car. He's back in it, looking to win a championship in it. He was a year away from it. James Pauls drove it last season, and he moved over to the 19 car that was involved in the wreck earlier that is driven by Michael Causey. Ralph Green's happy to be back in his car. Daryl Parsons and his son Brandon Parsons are up on the high side working together. See a father-son thing going on here. Haven't seen that in a while at Daytona. Last time we saw there was this Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Dale Earnhardt Sr. working together, but we saw how that ended. That shouldn't happen here, obviously. Zohar Munn, the 12 car this year, moves over from the Hendrick Motorsports 5 car, goes to Penske Racing, driving the Penske Racing sponsor. It's supposed to be Verizon, but obviously you can't have it, I guess. But Zohar Munn, well, it could be on it, but I wish I could find it now. Zohar Munn up here in a new ride, looking for new success and everything. Charles Jackson hanging on to the back of this draft in 10th place. Then we have a second field back there. Starts with Dylan Poteet. He started dead last in this dual race. He's in 11th right now. Callum Wells and Ryan Acosta, new driver of the 2 car. First time we've seen somebody besides the name Jake Rogers in the 2 car this season. Ryan Acosta moved over from the 20 car. He went from Joe Gibbs Racing to also move over to Penske Racing. Now it's the 3 car stable with Ryan Acosta in the 2, Zohar Munn in the 12, and Steven Gonzalez in the 22. Go back a little bit more. Here's Matthew Rodriguez, Danny Wells, Connor Breeden, and Salmon Oscon all racing back here. 2 rookies and then a couple of veterans on the bottom. And there's Sasha Dawson. Doesn't look like she's going to have a good run. She's going to have to hope for other cars to wreck or something happen, or she will be starting near the rear of the field as well, regardless, if she finishes. And Steven Gonzalez is taking the lead, but here comes Barney Ward. Zohar Munn behind his old ride. Barney Ward, the rookie, new driver in the 5 car this season, is taking the lead from Steven Gonzalez. And we're 3 wide back here for 5th. Or 3rd, I guess you could say. Brandon Parsons, Aaron Williams, Ralph Green, 3 wide. Now we got Dylan Pote is trying to catch the draft, but he cannot. Daryl Parsons coming up the middle. Ralph Green, Jacob Rodriguez up high with Steven Gonzalez. Aaron Reed is back down there with Charles Jackson and Brandon Parsons. Barney Ward just watching 3x3 behind him. He's just going to sit out there in front and just let him race. Stay away from the problem that could happen. Barney Ward has had a lot of success in other places, but he's going to try his luck out in the Mountain Dew Race Series as well as the Mopar Nationwide Series, as a lot of these guys are going to try their luck for the first time. It's going to be a whole different racing for them for sure. Something they probably never experienced before in any other series they've been in. But Barney Ward in the 5, leading right now. And Brandon Parsons moved up to 2nd, the Aflac 99. He replaces Luke Walker, who drove that last season, or the self-proclaimed Sky Luke Walker. But he's driving the 99 now. With the new sponsor, Aflac. Kmart decided not to come back, but I think he's alright with Aflac. And then Charles Jackson down there. You'll see 5-hour energy most of the season on this car, but for now we're going to have the Alabama paint scheme for a while. So expect the 15 to be in the 5-hour energy paint scheme later on, or eventually it'll happen. Aaron Reed in his familiar Batman colors, Ford credit. And Daryl Parsons with a big shove from Aaron Williams and Ralph Green. And Dylan Pote actually miraculously caught the front field. So we have an 11-car field for the lead right now, battling it. Dylan Pote moved over from the Bill Davis Racing 22 car that ended up shutting down due to Bill Davis wanting to get into Toyota, ... And Dodge didn't want to do the team anymore, and Bill Davis couldn't keep Cat on the car, and Dylan without a ride, so Hendrick picked him up. He's replaced the 24-car driver that was Michael Dawson last season. So, and a new look for this season. So he's in the 24, going to try to get back into the chase this season after he failed to make it last season. But he has a good line of young drivers. Well, he has a veteran teammate and he has a rookie teammate. His rookie teammate going under him right now, Barney Ward. And his other teammate is a good friend, James McLeod, who was in the other dual race in the 25. Veteran who moved over from Red Bull Racing, finally out of the 83 for the first time ever. He's driving the 25, so 3-car stable for Hendrick. And James Qualls. Now, I did that last season. I said Ralph Green when James Qualls driving it. Now I'm saying James Qualls and Ralph Green's driving it. Hope I don't do that anymore. Sorry, Ralph. But Ralph Green's going for the lead against Aaron Williams. Aaron Williams has help from the 22 with Steven Gonzalez. Barney Ward's helping Ralph Green out. Now Ralph's going to go up and he couldn't block him. He went up to block him. Now he's going to get put in the middle. They're slicing and dicing behind him. I don't know what's going on right there. Need to settle down a little bit. But it looks like Barney Ward's going to go back to the point. We're only 2-3 laps away from halfway already. I like this racing we have right now. Go around the field again. And Sasha Dawson has went to pit road. And there's the standings right now. Trent Dunham, Michael Causey, and Zach Carlson are going to be out of the race. They are going to start 42nd, 40th, and 38th. Sasha Dawson, as of right now, will be starting 36th in the Daytona 500. Sam Oscon is back here trying to hang on to the 3-car draft of Connor Breen, who will still start 2nd if he survives this race. So it's not really a big loss for Connor Breen back here. Matthew Rodriguez he was one to look for a good run. And Danny Wells, who was on the outside of the front row for this race, is back here, and he's going to be starting mid-pack now if he doesn't get back up there. Callum Wells, Ryan Acosta, 2-car tango right here going on. Back at the front, though, Barney Ward is still leading this race. Great racing up here. I hope it survives. I don't want to see a wreck and have all this field go away, be down to 3 cars, because that would suck. But Barney Ward is continuing to lead in this race. Steven Gonzalez up there. Steven really didn't have much of a choice what happened to his team. They went to a different manufacturer. The team got sold off to a different team. So he was out of a ride. Penske added this 22 car in, as they did with the 12, and he got one of the 2 spots. Zohar Munn was the other one, who was right beside him, so 2 new teammates in a new environment. Penske has 3 different drivers. They're all new So Penske's gonna have a whole new look this season. I mean, they already do. They have a championship banner in their shops and everything from Jake Rogers winning the Season 2 championship. So they're going to try to look for that second championship for that team, for the whole Penske organization. Dylan Poche's up to third now with help from Brandon Parsons. But Barney Ward is still in, but here comes Steven Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to go to the inside. That 22 looks strong today. Could be signs of the Daytona 500 for this team. He could be up there at the front. I think definitely A&D's 11 cars up here in the front pack can win this duel race. As long as they don't wreck each other. Looks like Brandon Parsons wants to go for the lead a lot more than the 24 car does. So Brandon Parsons going to bring his father with him. And Charles Jackson, Darrell Parsons' teammate, helping him. But Steven Gonzalez slams it in his face. Now Barney Ward's got kicked to the high side. It looks like Ralph Green's trying to get under Dylan Poche. Aaron Williams is back hooked up to the 28 car again. Jacob Rodriguez in the 33 is up there with Aaron Reed on the bottom. And Zohar Munn's going to drop to the back of this pack. Just try to stay away from problems. He saw what happened to Trent and those others in the wreck. It was way too early for those guys to be racing that hard anyway, but nobody was giving each other room, so I'm not really sure about that. Oh! Oh, we about just had another wreck. Aaron Williams just got into the back. He about hooked the 28 James. I did it again. The 31 Aaron Williams just about took out Ralph Green. And Jacob Rodriguez and Aaron Reed just held their breath while that happened, hoping that they would save it, and they did. I've been seeing the rookies. It's been really the rookies that have been getting into the other cars and causing stuff. Soren Tahari was a good example. He's gotten into a few cars in the speed week so far, and he's a rookie. Just seeing that stuff happen. But I think it's still we're just past halfway, a couple laps after it already. Now we got two rows racing right now, and they are hooked together. It looks like they're really close. Darrell Parsons taking the top spot from his son Brandon Parsons. Jacob Rodriguez, I guess he thought he was going to get help. Zohar looks like he's going to go in the middle. Now Jacob Rodriguez is a sandwich in the middle, and now they go three wide again. Charles Jackson came down to help him. James Qualls and Aaron Williams are still working together. I don't know what they're going to do. But I had it right. Darrell Parsons is the leader, and I have been messing up a lot. I do make the swing of not messing up. But Darrell Parsons has Aaron Reed all over him. And Aaron Reed had problems in the chase last season. Wasn't a championship contender, but he still finished up there in the points. Just wanted to improve. He wants to be a threat for the championship for sure. Oh, he wants to get around the 55, but Barney Ward is already there. But the 55 blocks? Guess not. We got a good little pack right here now. Looks like that 4-car pack had caught Ryan Acosta and Callum Wells, and now it is a 6-car pack. If they get single file, they might be able to catch that front field. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, about 9 seconds. No, no. Maybe not. Barney Ward is taking the lead again. They're going to catch Sasha Dawson. Uh-oh. Hopefully, Ralph Green's doing the smart thing, going low. Barney Ward is as well. Aaron Williams is like, uh-oh. Aaron Williams got pinned in behind Sasha. Oh, that's not going to be good. Sasha's in the way. She can't get out of the way. Oh, they're slicing behind to get around the one. They're going single file. Sasha's going to get put in the middle, looks like. Aaron Williams is probably getting held up the most out of all this. Gonna split Sasha, looks like. Sasha's actually still blocking the 31. I don't know what she's doing. She can't get out of the way. Charles Jackson and Darrell Parsons are suffering also. She's about to get turned. 55 is all over her. Aaron Williams is still the only car stuck behind Sasha. He's going to have to wait and let them go by. If the two Michael Waltrip racing cars get by, at least. He's trying to push Sasha, actually. But it's separating them big time. Sasha's car is going to start slowing up, and he's going to have to go low. He should be able to right now. See if he drops low now. And he does. I should keep the pack together, though. At the front, it's Barney Ward showing a great having a great showing right now. But Ralph Green's now even go under him, spoil the party. Ralph Green to the lead now. With help from Steven Gonzalez, and here comes Aaron Reed, Ralph Green's teammate. I don't know, I'm watching back at that 3-car pack back there. Aaron Williams, Charles Jackson, and Daryl Parsons. Aaron Williams is going to try to get in front of him. I think they're going to try to work together and get back up to that front pack so they don't lose them just in case. They're getting single filed. Smart driving right there by those 3 drivers. Sasha's finally out of the way. I think she's the only slow car on the track right now. And this race has been a lot cleaner than the previous one we had so far. Oh, they're 3 wide up here. As soon as I say that, Barney Ward's in the middle. Ralph Green was inches away from scraping the wall. Don't know who led that lap. It was Steven Gonzalez somehow. Aaron Reed's going to try to take the lead. And it appears those 3 cars did catch up. There's Aaron Williams, Charles Jackson, and Daryl Parsons. They're all up here. Man, they're bunching up again. Zohar Mun's going to take the lead for the first time, looks like. Dylan Poche's trying to peek inside, and he's going to go. He has help from a fellow Chevy driver in the 33 of Jacob Rodriguez. 3 on the very top, 4 in the middle, 4 on the bottom. Oh, they're getting super close again. Now Dylan's going to slip up. Here comes Jacob. He's going to try to take the lead. Looks like he's not going to get it. Dylan's going to slam the door right in front of the 33. That Kroger Chevrolet. Great paint scheme for that 33 car. Look back and see what else is going on here. That 6-car pack again, led by a 29 car of Matthew Rodriguez. If the race continues how it is now, they shouldn't catch the 1 car again. So race it out, have a good race for the win. Now it looks like the 33 and the 24 are trying to work together. Now the 5 cars got included in this. You need to watch behind here again. They're getting iffy about where they're going to be. That 15 needs to find a spot. Ooh. He needs to get in the middle or something. They were about to go full out again, it looks like. Jesus Christ. But Dylan Poche and Jacob Rodriguez are working good together at the front. Less than 10 laps to go. Look back. The Parsons are back hooked up again. They're nose to tail again. Daryl and Brandon Parsons. Father and son back. Trying to show him the ropes, but they're both rookies, so hard to say who's going to be showing who the way. Oh, if he doesn't get hooked by this. Oh, no! Oh. Oh, and Brandon Parsons flipping. Oh, my God. He's barrel rolling in the grass. I didn't know. I thought they saved it. He didn't save that shit. I thought they was just a 1-car wreck. Aaron Reed was an innocent victim right there. He was just down the bottom and got hit. Aaron Reed's chance of winning the duel race is over. And Charles Jackson got slowed up, so now he's going to get caught up at this field. And Aaron Williams is falling back. It looks like Barney Ward, Zohar Munn, and Daryl Parsons are going to lose the front 4, and it turned out like I thought. It was a battle for the win. Well, Daytona doesn't last forever though, guys, so we'll be at speedways and short tracks and all that. It won't be like this. This is those unpredictable racetracks. And yes, my series doesn't have caution, if you haven't already noticed. It's different. If you want to be in a series that cautions, you should have been in my nationwide series. They have them, so don't like whenever. Like usually nobody really cares about it because everybody usually is fine with the rule of no caution in the series because everybody's gotten used to it. Charles Jackson now fell in this group, but he's going to have to gain whatever he can now. Brandon Parsons. The car is destroyed. We'll look back at the end of the race and see what happened. But I mean, it looked like Brandon got into his dad and then caused that big wreck. I don't know. I didn't see what happened to the 99 to cause him to flip. All I saw was the 55 bounced down and hit the 88, caused Aaron Reed to spin, which I don't even know where Aaron Reed is at. Reed fell even further back than these guys. He was all the way around. Now he's back in 16th place out of 21. He was up there amongst the leaders. And now we have a 7-car pack up here. If you go all the way back to the 55, who's still barely there. He might hang on. Steven Gonzalez just took the lead from Dylan Pote. Here comes Ralph Green. These cars have survived. And it looks like Dylan's going to fall into 3rd. And now Jacob Rodriguez is hooked back up with him. And Barney Ward, Pote's teammate, in 5th. And car number 5. And there's Zohar Munn hanging around that 12 car. I'm I'm pretty sure it looks like that 55 is going to lose the draft. So it looks like it's going to be a 6-car battle for the win. Unless a pit stop randomly happens. We're going to be coming to the line this time. It'll be 3 laps to go. Has anybody used too much fuel? If it happened, hopefully nobody has to pit. I hate to see that happen again. I want my races to be longer, but I don't want to have people pitting randomly. Now it looks like Barney Ward and Jacob Rodriguez are working on the bottom. They're going to try to clear Dylan Poteet and clear Zohar Munn as well. The 12 and the 24 are going to work. Nope, no they're not. 12 car can go down. They know it's go time now. Steve Gonzalez is trying to push Ralph Green ahead to try to get them away. Right now they're doing a good job, it looks like. Will Steven stay on the bumper or will he dive to the inside? He's going to stay behind the 28. He's content to stay behind him right now as it's not the last lap. Steven is a smart driver. He was pretty much the most consistent driver last season when he was driving the 51 car in his rookie season, which Steven Gonzalez was Season 3 Rookie of the Year. He was by far the best rookie we had last season. Usually, I didn't really get a chance to recognize him for that, but Steven, you were Rookie of the Year last season. But I know the championship was a lot more important to you than Rookie of the Year honor. Same with Cody Birmingham 2 seasons ago, but anyway, that's kind of weird. Rookie of the Years both seasons. Didn't happen in season 1, but the last 2 finished second in points. So, if you're a rookie, that's maybe a good thing. Rookie to finish in the championship standing second 2 years in a row. Barney Ward wants to be that person, or no, I don't know if he wants to be the winner or the champion, but Ralph Green is leading. Barney Ward is now second. Jacob Rodriguez is third. Zohar Munn's going to take fourth from his teammate, or is he? Zohar Munn trying to get around Steven Gonzalez. Dylan Poteet's going up high. Daryl Parsons lost the draft, but the white flag is in the air for this 6-car pack. 1 lap to go for Ralph Green. Can he hang on? Here comes Jacob Rodriguez to the inside of Barney Ward. He's looking to try to win this duel race. Barney Ward slams the door on him. Ralph Green continues to lead. Steven Gonzalez is in fourth. The hot-headed steam. Zohar Munn and Dylan Poteet are about to lose the draft. Jacob Rodriguez goes low, but no help at all. And here comes Steven Gonzalez on the outside. Barney Ward is put up to the bumper of Ralph Green. He doesn't make a move yet. They're hooked up. We're pulling away from the field, side by side for third. It's going to be a 2-car battle for the win between Barney Ward and Ralph Green. They come off the final corner. Does Barney Ward have anything for Ralph Green? Ralph Green got a little bit ahead. It's not going to be enough for Barney Ward. Ralph Green will take Gatorade duel race number 2. Ralph Green, a former winner here at Daytona in the July race, has won again here at Daytona. He along with Randy Carpenter both have won the July race, which is kind of crazy. 2 of the last 3 Coke 0400 winners have won both duel races this season. So far, the races so far have been dominated by former Daytona winners. So on the Bud Shootout, Taylor Orndorff win. He already had won. Then you talked about Randy Carpenter. And now Ralph Green has won this duel race. And Ralph Green is back to his old winning ways in this 28 car. Ralph Green will start third in the Daytona 500 behind Jacob Bell and Connor Breeden. Barney Ward finishes second. He will start fifth. Jacob Rodriguez, Steven Gonzalez finished third. He will start, I say fifth. Barney Ward will start, Ralph Green will start fourth, I should say. Not fifth, this is the even number ones. Here's the results. And after we see the results, I will show you guys the wreck that happened on the back straightaway. That saw the 99 take a wild ride. But Ralph Green is your winner. He will start fourth in the Daytona 500. Barney Ward will finish second. He will start sixth. Steven Gonzalez will finish third. He will be eighth. Jacob Bell. I'm sorry. I really apologize, guys, for my bad commentating. I just haven't done this in about a month, really, and I'm getting back the hang of it, and I have just messed everything up. And I have to get used to you guys' names and everything. Jacob Rodriguez will start 10th. Zohar Munn will start 12th in car 12. Dylan Poteet will start 14th. Daryl Parsons 16th. Danny Wells 18th. Matthew Rodriguez 20th. Connor Breen will start 2nd, so ignore him. Ryan Acosta 22nd. Callum Wells 24th. Aaron Williams 26th. Charles Jackson 28th. Salmon Oscar 30th. Still messing up. Aaron Reed 32nd. Sasha Dawson 34th. Brandon Parson 36th. Zach Carlson 38th. Michael Causey 40th and shotgun of the field will be Trent Dunham in 42nd. But the Daytona 500 is still to come, so these guys should not have to worry. Those have to go to a backup car. So, have to get that situated. There's about 7 cars, I don't know how many cars it was that are dropped out. I think there's like 7 cars that will be going to the rear of the field, but they're going to be back there anyway, so regardless, there's like 7 cars going to backup cars. But let's go check out the wreck that was on the back straightaway that involved the Parson family members, and we'll see what happened. Back working lap 24, Brandon Parsons right behind his father, Daryl Parsons. And they're really close. Aaron Williams is really close to him. Okay, right there you can see Brandon got under his dad just a little bit. Oops. Not a good camera angle. There's the contact. It's going to cause him to go down. There goes Aaron Reed, but we're going to keep an eye on the 99 though. Aaron Reed's going to go for a ride. Oh, he gets turned. Oh. He went up and into the 15 and came down across the 31's nose. Everyone, Charles Jackson for a ride. I don't even think the 31 got damaged, but look at that 99 car just flip. Brandon Parsons went for a wild ride. 2 flips in this wreck. A to Trent Dunham and Brandon Parsons, the rookie, both take wild rides. Let's get another view of that from the onboard camera of the 99. We're going to see the contact here too, and there it is. Comes to the left rear fender, comes back up, bounces off the wall, gets hit, and let's go for a wow right here. Brandon Parsons was going to slide on his roof and stop right here, but he dug into the grass, and there he goes. You don't need Aflac after that wreck. That was a bad wreck right there. Let's see what Aaron Williams saw, because he was the one that probably got a good view of this, right? Definitely. Okay, so Aaron Williams right here behind the 99. You can see the contact here, and Aaron Reed is the victim right here. Just he's taken out, and this is all he's going to see. He goes to the other side of that 99, and there he goes. Look at the rear view mirror, or the rear view camera. That's where you saw the 99 going for a wild ride. But back to the results now. Tough break for those guys that be starting the rear view. And we're back to the results, and I again apologize for my bad commentating. I've just stuttered my words, like I've just been saying all the wrong stuff. Don't know what's wrong, but try to get back in the hang of it, because it took me a while in the season to get going. Just new stuff and everything. I had to take a break and everything, so my commentating kind of got rusty. But try not to do that anymore. And here again are the results and where everybody's going to be starting. Tough break for the guys that wrecked and everything, and Sasha Dawson, who had to finish the race out with a damaged car. Went a couple laps down, but congrats again to Ralph Green on winning Gatorade Duel Race number 2, and we got our starting lineup for the Daytona 500 ready. But and one thing before I go, I've not really been concerned about the commenting yet, because it's not points races. But starting with the next 2 races, this is the last race you don't have to worry about at the Daytona 500 and the Cup Series. And if you're in my Mopar Nationwide Series, I would start worrying after this video, because from that point on, everybody, including everybody, no exceptions, will be monitored about commenting on the videos. And I'm going to say right now, 4 races, if you don't commentate, like if you go 4 races without commentating, you're out. I don't even care if you're the points leader. If you're not going to commentate, I can't tell if you're watching if you're not commentating. Or commenting. I just want to smack myself in the mouth right now because I can't talk. But if you're not commenting, then how am I supposed to know if you're watching or not? It's just simple. 15 seconds, type in I finished 15th, or just the number or something. Just good race, whatever. Just comment, guys. Because I really don't want to kick anybody out of their rides, but if I have to, I'm going to do it. I've never kicked anybody out, but I have a bad feeling this season I'm going to see a lot of that, because a lot of people sign up and don't comment, or they probably don't even watch it. But just comment, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this race. And sorry about that fit I just threw, but I really don't want to kick anybody out, but it could happen. But this race was a great one, and the Daytona 500 will be next. And stay tuned for the Mopar Nationwide Series race at Daytona as well. And I hope you guys enjoy this, like I said. and I will see you guys for the first 2 points races for both series.